you doing, Mr. Michael Berry, baby?
I'm fine, Shirley Q. Glad to have you on again. We had a phenomenal response to your appearance, your debut on the show last week.
Well, bless your heart. I'm just glad I had a quarter for the payphone, baby. It's just so good to talk to you. I'm glad you called back today, too. Praise the Lord. I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. This morning started off kind of rough, but I'm here now.
Shirley Q, let's get to it. It's Black History Month, and in order to celebrate, yesterday was Barbara Jordan's birthday, and your cousin, Sheila Jackson Lee, hosting an event to honor Barbara Jordan. Your thoughts on this august occasion?
We had an event in my house last night honoring Barbara Jordan. It was a lot of liquor served and some pretzels and things. And at the climax of the event, I got up and done my Barbara Jordan impersonation. I say, tonight there is something different, something special. I, Barbara Jordan, am a keynote speaker. Do you remember that? That's from the Democrat convention many years ago, but we celebrate for her. And I just was disappointed that my cousin Sheila Lee Jackson, she didn't invite me to her party. You know, I'm thinking of running for her seat as a black Republican Congress lady.
What?
Yes.
Shirley Q, throwing your hat into the ring for your cousin's congressional seat.
Well, that depends. Do they run a criminal background check on that?
Well, apparently not.
Or a credit check or something?
Apparently not, because half of Congress has a criminal record. Shirley Q, I wanted to get your perspective, it being Barbara Jordan's birthday yesterday and your cousin Sheila Jackson Lee being so in favor of illegal aliens. We dug this from the archives back in August of 95, Barbara Jordan on the issue of illegal immigration.
Immigration is not a right guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution to everyone anywhere in the world who thinks they want to come to the United States. Immigration is a privilege. It is a privilege granted by the people of the United States to those we choose to admit.
Oh, my God. She has said that?
She said that back in 95.
That's not her voice manipulator or anything? That's really what she has said?
That's really what she said, Shirley Q.
Oh, Barbara Jordan, I know I love her, and it wasn't just for her hairstyle either. That's a classy woman. My Lord, she speaks more proper than my Angelou did, don't she? Oh, my goodness. That touched my heart.
Yes, it does. I mean, I think it makes a lot of us proud. Shirley Q, I must admit, I was watching the Grammys Sunday night, and all I could think was I couldn't wait to hear what you had to say about the Grammys.
Well, I was partially looking at the Grammys because the other half I was looking at that show, the first 48, because my cousin was on that show as a witness, and we was all sitting around the TV looking at that. But when Lady Google or whatever, and who is that woman anyway? I don't know what she doing. I remember her when she used to be called Grace Jones. But come out there sitting in a sticky egg. She looked as she wasn't in my backyard, honey. One of them raccoons would come and tore her ass up. They don't play that around here. You can't leave no eggs sitting out. That was ignorant.
I don't know if you saw my favorite, CeeLo, in his peacock outfit.
Oh, you love that CeeLo, don't you? I hear that bass pumping out that car you be driving up and down the street in a post-oak that just boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop. What is it about CeeLo you love? You want them clothes, or you want that money, or you want them gold teeth? What is it you want?
I just love his voice. I loved him back in Goody Mob. I loved him in Gnarls Barkley, and I just think he's fantastic.
It's never going to be another Barry White, honey. I still have dreams about Barry White, you know. That I dreamed the other night I was a lobster and Barry White was dipping me in butter and just talking to me so low and nasty. Oh, it's just a wonderful. I'm sorry you had so much trouble this morning with the illegal Mexicans or whatever it was. That don't even hardly qualify as a drive-by cursing, do it? Just for 8 people, that's all they showed up down there? Oh, don't they have bus service to your part of town?
Well, apparently not, because only 8 of them showed up, and they said I was incubating hate here on the Michael Berry Show.
Well, the thing that was was ignorant. Wasn't they holding up signs in Spanish and then chanting with a real severe Mexican accent? See, that don't play right. They need somebody to come down there and direct their show. They need to rehearse this ignorance before they get out there and make an ass out themselves on YouTube.
You think they need? You think they need a choreographer?
They need something. Get one of them gay men from Montrose come down there and show them how to parade around in a circle or say something clever or something. Don't just come out there late, show up late, and then be all raggedy with it. That's ignorant.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly the streets of Cairo, let's say that.
No, and you're not no Hosni Mubarak either, whether you was born in Kenya or whatever it was. So them people need to leave you alone. They got work to be did down here.
Shirley Q, you tend to keep up with the news very well. You stay informed of what's going on in your community and around the world. What should we do with Egypt and now all these problems in the Middle East?
I just changed the channel. I put on BET in the evening. I had to quit watching the damn newscast. My nerves got so bad I was eating Xanaxes like M&Ms. I'd be worried about all this stuff, so it's just too many crowds going on right now, too much worrying and too much. I don't be studying all this no more. I'm going to go back to when Gerald Ford was in office and nobody wasn't worried about nothing.
Well, Squeaky Frome tried to kill him, you remember.
Yeah, the poor man, he couldn't get out of the car without some white lady popping a cap on it. It blessed his heart, I missed him. He was nice and just as bald-headed as he wanted to be.
Shirley Q, can you hold with us for just a moment?
Yes, sir.
All right, coming up. Shirley Q. Licker's response to Michelle Obama's plan to offer tax breaks for more breastfeeding. The Wisconsin Public Union's uproar. Anderson Cooper getting beat up. Barack Obama's budget, including heating subsidies for the poor, being cut, and plenty more. Stay tuned for Shirley Q. Licker Live on The Michael Berry Show in just a moment.